Okay, so tell me your full name and
My name is Russell Ventura.
how do you spell your last name?
Ventura.
Russell?
Yeah.
Okay. So just kind of walk me through what you saw last night.
So it was like about 8 o'clock. It could have been a little before, a little later. And I was upstairs in my room, and then I hear the helicopters really loud. We get helicopters around here a lot. But I knew something was going down once I heard them on the microphone saying get on the floor, get on your knees, stuff like that. So I ran downstairs as fast as I could, came out my front door, and I look over here, and he's sitting next to the mailbox, kind of on the wall on his walkway, facing the street, and there were green laser dots on him. So I was assuming that the police were coming from over there, because that is the direction he was facing and the way the laser dots were hitting him. So I was out here for only 10 seconds at most, because I didn't know what was about to happen. But I remember him saying, shouting loudly that he was unarmed. And I think he had a phone in his hand, but I'm not totally sure. And then when he was sorry. Okay, so he was sitting there, and then I went inside. He was saying, they were telling him on the commands to get on your knees or stuff like that, so they could probably put cuffs around him, stuff like that. And then he is like, no, I'm not gonna get on my knees, but I'm unarmed. He's saying stuff like that. So then I run back into my house. I go to my window and just look out the window, and I wasn't able to see him getting arrested and them putting handcuffs on him, but I did see that once he was arrested, they put him on the opposite side of his garage and set him down on that, the rightmost ledge, and they were questioning him for about an hour, or maybe not an hour, but a long time. It felt like a long time. And then very soon after, they, all the police went in. There were a bunch of cop cars. One of the police officers I saw had a shotgun in his right hand and a medical bag in his other, and he ran in really fast. And then later on, very shortly after, maybe a few minutes, but definitely not immediately, the son was walking out, and he didn't really have any noticeable expressions, but they walked him out and they brought him to the sidewalk closest to my house, and they sat him down here, and through the window, I was in the upstairs window at that point, and I was able to see that there were 2 to 3 officers questioning him, and they questioned him for a little while too, and then after a while he was gone, and I didn't see him after that.
When did you see them hauling out the rifles from the house?
Okay, so that was, so I went to practice today, and I came back, it was an hour. Okay, so maybe it was 10:30. I didn't see them take out the rifles, but I was able to see all of the rifles inside of the SUV, and then I was able to see them hauling loads and crates of ammunition.
So, just to walk us through what happened. You saw the rifles already loaded up into a police SUV?
Yeah, it didn't look like a police SUV though. It just, because usually I look at the license plate and it says California exempt on it, but it didn't say that.
Might have been unmarked or something.
Yeah, it had the stickers and stuff and the expiration date. So I don't know if they just had there was so much stuff that they needed to bring in the officers' personal cars, but yeah, it was filled with pretty big guns.
They hauled away all the ammunition and put it into the back of a pickup truck, and that wasn't a police vehicle either.
It wasn't.
So it's safe to say that you saw them loading up the ammunition. You did see that part.
Oh yeah, I saw a lot of ammunition going in.
So when the son was outside last night and he was being questioned by police, did he say anything? Did you hear him say
I was not able to hear anything just because there was so much other noise going on.
And you didn't hear any gunshots last night?
No, I didn't.
Did you hear anyone yelling before the actual incident, before you saw Ferguson outside?
No, the only reason I was alerted to the situation was because of the helicopter, and my dad was doing yard work out here, which made a lot of noise, so I wasn't, and my mom, and I wasn't able to hear the sound was drowned out, so no big noises. Yeah.
Could you tell what kind of ammunition it was? I mean, did it look like rounds? Was it shotgun shells? What was it?
So they were all in boxes and ammunition crates, and so there was 223 Remington, there was 5.56 ammunition, and the 5.56 came in big green crates and
Yeah.
it said 480 5.56 rounds.
You could see that from here?
Well, I got my binoculars.
Oh,
'cause my
okay.
dad got some binoculars for Christmas.
Oh.
So I pulled them out of the closet and I put them on the fence so they wouldn't sway and I could
Oh,
read
okay,
it.
that makes sense.
And
All right. I was wondering how you could see that. I mean, my vision's
it was
terrible.
really
from
hard
here,
to
yeah.
read, but I was able to read the 223, the 5.56, rimfire, 12 gauge, and they were in big crates. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Tell us again your age.
17 years old.
Did you know the son?
No, I only met him once years ago.
Do you know his name?
It's like Philip, I think. I'm not sure.
Did you know the family at all? The parents?
No. I only have spoken to them like 1 or 2 times a long time ago.
So what did you think when you saw the ammunition and guns? You knew it was pretty bad then, right?
Well,
Or kind of serious probably or something probably?
I guess I just thought that's why the investigation is taking like so long and like why there's so many people here. And it was just like I did not expect that because it was a lot. It was a truckload.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Great. Thanks.
Thank you for
You're
talking
welcome.
with us.
You're welcome.
It's